Beyond the dedication, intense practices, and bright lights on the court, one Florida State Seminole is making an impact on the life of a young Tallahassee girl.
The first time I met Sierra, she came into camp. She's very shy, and she happened to be in my group. And she was a little more talented than everybody, and she just always was willing to learn, and her eyes were always attentive. I think that's one of the things that really kind of drew me to her, because I think she really has a passion for basketball.
Their time together at summer camp gave them the chance to share their love for basketball.
You know, it's great because she can come in and work with us, which are role models, or people that, you know, what she ultimately wants to do, you see what they do, and that's what you need to work on. I went to her game back in October-ish. I told her, I said, hey, when you come to camp, we're gonna work on that left hand. I think, you know, each year coming back and working on the stuff that she feels she needs to work on, and I do, you know, and I feel she needs to work on, and she's really eager to learn and just whatever it takes.
Well, it feels cool because she's in college and she's playing Division I basketball, so no one else really gets that opportunity, so it feels kind of cool and special.
And Sierra had the chance to take on her Division I mentor in a pickup game while visiting her at practice. And it's relationships like theirs that define what the game is all about.
The connection that a young girl can make with a potential mentor, and then when that really happens, it's very rewarding as a coach. I think as a student athlete, it's rewarding to know that you're making an impact on a young life. And so to see them get involved outside of what anyone's requiring them to do is tremendous.
It feels like it's something that, you know, going back to our motto of be more, it's like be more than just a basketball player, and, you know, her seeing me do what I do can hopefully, you know, inspire her to be what I am one day, you know. And I think, you know, building this relationship with her and seeing her grow and, you know, ultimately hopefully being where she wants to be, it's great. You know, she told me after her 6th grade tryout, she's like, I made the 8th grade team, you know, so like, oh my God. And I was like, that's awesome, you know, because it just shows like that she really wants to get better, and she's really excited about, you know, moving forward and trying to be the best she can be. So it's great.
The team's motto of Be More looks at breaking traditional roles of players by building stronger women invested in their community, which then makes the women's basketball program even stronger.
You know, I think there are a lot of kids on our team that have developed relationships outside of just the camp experience. And it carries over into our games, it carries over into our community service, and that passing it on and paying it forward, if you will, I think is tremendous.
I would definitely encourage all of my teammates to do that, just because, you know, a lot of times there's, you know, a lot of young girls that are fans, and they just they're young, so they don't know how to approach us. For us to just be open arms and welcoming and, you know, and offer, yeah, I'll come to your game, you know, just give me your number, you know, whatever, like, you want to do anything, you know, and that to them means the world. And I can remember being in her shoes and looking up to college players and being like, how awesome would that be if I could just, you know, if she came to my game, or I could just get some shots up with her. And I just know how that felt when I was younger, and so, you know, seeing Sierra and how excited she is about Florida State basketball, and it's just a great feeling.